Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. Today we have 2 rounds and we have 10 squat jumps, 30 seconds of plank, 10 lunges per side, 60-second step-ups, 30 bridges but with some weight. We've got 10 wall sits, 10 standing abs, 10 single leg squats, and then a 30-second hovering tabletop. So let's get started with squat jumps. Just a reminder, squat, I'm gonna move this back, is that you're gonna drop your bum down rather than back, and we're gonna lead with our nose and our chin up. So if you want, just add your heels off the ground or add a jump. So let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's gonna start to elevate your heart rate. Next up is we have some planks. So you choose what kind of plank you want. High plank, bent elbow plank, side plank, plank up downs, whatever you want. So 30 seconds of plank, elbows are tucked in, slightly bent, you're gonna look forward, pull your abs in. So your back is flat and I'm looking forward rather than down. And what that does, keeps my neck in line with the rest of my spine. You can come down to bent elbow plank. It's a lot more core here, shoulder blades back. Pull your belly in. 30 seconds is gonna go really fast. We only got 5 to go. See, time flies. And then we're gonna go into lunges. Now you can take this into a walking lunge. You can take it into a step forward lunge. You can add some weight and do some barbell, some bicep curls. So your choice, overhead press, or just use the weight to level up. Your choice, it's your lunges. So we're gonna go 10 per side. I'm gonna do no weight today. Shoulders back. So here's 5. We're gonna go 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna switch sides. Again, you choose whether you wanna step forward, step back. You can elevate your forward foot, which is gonna make that lunge a bit easier because your range of motion is in the deep. Elevate the back foot to increase the range of motion, which means you're gonna increase the complexity of that lunge. Use your dumbbells, barbell, exercise bands, weighted vest. So let's go 3 more. Here's 2. And my last lunge is right here. Remember, I'm gonna do 2 rounds. Okay, I got step ups. So, doesn't matter how high you're stepping up. I'm gonna wear my weighted vest. Make sure it's a flat, stable surface. Those are key words. Flat, stable surface. And you want it large enough where your foot can rest completely flat. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna step up and step down. That's it. We're not trying to hurry through it because I really want good range of motion. I don't wanna hurry it so your foot hangs off because we're in a speed race. You don't want to hurt your Achilles or that plantar fascia surface of your foot. So step up. You can do 60 seconds leading with the right, 60 seconds leading with the left, 30 for each. Alternate. It's your workout. It's also adding a bit of balance because you're transferring weight onto one foot, which is important when we climb stairs or we go downstairs. Do a couple more. So leading with the right. All right, so that's 60 seconds at step ups. It's gonna elevate your heart. Don't be afraid to do hard things. Okay, next up we have bridges with weights. So here, a couple options. Grab a milk jug, empty milk jug filled with sand, add a little extra weight. You can add your weighted vest, your barbell, dumbbell, whatever you want. You're gonna put it across your lap, and come onto your back, hands at your side, and you're gonna press your pelvis up, and then coming down. At the top of it, we're gonna hold, squeeze your glutes, and come down. Don't be in a rush. Pause for a moment at the top. to level up is you're not one leg off. And you can do 10 per side, 5 per side. Doesn't really matter, it's your workout. Knowing we're doing this twice through. Breathe. And we're gonna press up, squeeze your glutes at the top. The weight is whatever you want it to be. I shouldn't be looking to the left. I need to keep my neck in a neutral spine. So look up, okay. But it's hard when I want to talk to you and not look at you because I find that's really rude. Okay, now we've got wall sit. So again, my uninsulated, unfinished garage, there's no great space for that. I'm gonna come over here. So your feet are gonna step out. So when you come down, take a look at my knees. Okay, this isn't great because I have a handle on my back. So see how my thighs are parallel. That's how low you wanna go. And then you're gonna come up and then come down. So now you can stay here. I'm gonna rip my shirt, so I'm gonna stay. Stay here and hold. We've got 10 wall sits. So whether you wanna hold for the entire, whatever it is, pick a number, say 60 seconds, and say that was 10 moving wall sits, or find a spot on a wall that's not gonna snag your shirt. Add your weighted vest if you want. You can put some weight across here, wear your weighted vest, abs pulled in. Where's your wall sit? So we're gonna fire up your quads. Good for your knees because we're hinging, right? So we're lubricating those joints. Don't be afraid to do hard work. Okay, next up is that we've got standing arms twist. So grab a milk carton, grab a milk jug, grab a weight. Okay, I've got a 5-pound and a 10-pound. So grab something. I'm gonna show you a couple of them. I do have a video in standing abs. So here we're gonna hold. Okay. And then we're gonna twist to the right and pivot your left foot. Abs engaged. So we're gonna pivot to the left, twist to the left, and pivot your right foot. This is working obliques. So this is one of the standing abs exercises. Another one, we're gonna stand with the feet a little bit further, hip level apart. We're gonna take that weight down towards your left foot, the weight is in my right hand, and we're gonna reach up. So that's another option for standing abs. So you would choose, watch my video, go into my YouTube channel and search standing abs. And I've got a whole video on that. But again, you're pivoting that foot. Pull your abs in and you think, oh, this is nothing. You do 10 of them, you'll feel it. Keep your core engaged. Don't have it too extra heavy of a weight where you feel like that arm is, you can't hold that weight up. So we're gonna just do one more per side. So it's 10, if you're doing the standing twist, it's 10 right, 10 left. Okay, then we've got single leg squat. So if you want, you can grab some weights. This is not working for me. So I'm gonna grab a weight. I'm gonna weight in the right hand, standing on the left foot. Then we're gonna just squat with a bobble. Okay, adding on is you can add that deadlift. So again, we're just isolating that left quads and then left hamstring. So the kickback is an option. You choose. The weight is an option. You choose. We've got 10 per side. Really finding the stability through your foot. That's your balance, and we're working on balance, which is so functionally important as we age, right? We need to be able to have strong balance. So let's go. Other side, find your balance. Respect differences from right to left. We're gonna squat with or without the single leg kickback, deadlift. So we're gonna squat, come up, without the kickback, you choose. I'm just do a couple squats here. Breathe, abs engaged. There you go. We're gonna do a couple more because we got one more workout, which is hovering tabletop. So here, you're gonna start in that tabletop position, neutral wrists, hips over knees. Shoulders over wrists, middle fingertips are facing forward. We got 30 seconds here, so soften your elbows, pull your knees off. Now, I shot a video and I did a blog post about this. It is not your knees lifting off the ground. It is your abs pulling your knees up. That abs pulling your knees up is where you're gonna engage your core. So you're not firing your quads, you're firing your core. Don't lock your elbows, look forward. Adding up, you level up, you can do some knee taps if you want. Soften your elbows. I'm also stressing my wrist bones, my upper body, which is functionally really important, right? We want to keep these bones as strong as possible, because if we trip or we fall, what are we going to do? Put our hand out, and that's where something breaks. So you want these bones strong. It's not just looking good, it's feeling good, it's being strong. So we're going to do 10 more here. Here's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is first round. We're gonna do this one more time through. You can change what kind of lunges you're doing, standing abs, wear your weighted vest or squat jumps, whatever you need. But thank you for participating in the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. We're aging well together. Have a great day.